Students, good morning. Today we discuss about subject-verb agreement. What is subject-verb agreement? Grammatical relationship between subject-verb on the basis of structure and sense is called subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement mainly a verb always depends upon the subject's number and persons. You know that there are three types of persons. First is first person, second is second person, and third is third person. First person are I, we, second person is only you, and others are the third persons. But there are two types of numbers. One is singular number and other is plural number. So according to the numbers and the persons, verbs are used. So in this time we discuss about the singular verb and the plural verbs. Like how to use those verbs according to the subject. First of all, use of singular verb. The points on which singular verbs are used are discussed today. First of all, in case of mathematical expression, each is generally used. Mathematical expression is or was are used, but singular verb is used. For example, 2 and 2 makes 4. Here 2 and 2 is the mathematical expression and verb is make. So makes is used. 2 plus 2 makes 4, or the 2 and 2 is 4, not are. Singular verb is used. In second case, when the subject covers amount, distance, weight, height, or time, in that case, singular verb is used. If the subject covers amount, distance, weight, height, time, in that case, singular verb is used. For example, 100 miles, 100 miles is a long distance. Here 100 miles, that is refers to distance. So singular verb is used here. In point 3, when two nouns are already related or closely related are referred to single unit, in that case singular verb is used. Two nouns are used and they are related closely, in that case we use singular verb. For example, slow and steady wins the race. That refers to one thing. Slow and steady. Slow is the noun, steady is the noun. Two nouns are connected by and that refers to a single unit. So in that case, singular verb is used. Then the point 4. If the subject phrase begins with either or, neither nor, or none, in that case we use singular verb. If the subject phrase begins with either, neither of, or none of plus plural noun, in that case singular verb is used. For example, either of the boys, Here either is used. Either of the boys. Boys is the plural form, but in that case singular verb is used. Either of the boys has got a prize. Has is the singular verb. In that case either of, so singular verb is used. Similarly, none of them has arrived yet. None of them has arrived yet. None of is connected with the plural verb them, but singular verb has is used. In the case of fifth, if the subject phrase begins with the one of plus plural nouns or pronouns, in that case singular verb is also used. And if in a sentence a noun is connected with one of and noun is plural, in that case singular verb is used. For example, one of my friends likes that thing. Then one of my friends is the plural subject, but it is connected with one of, so singular verb is used in that case. Or second example is one of my friends lives in the nearby village. Here one of my friends is plural, but friends is connected with one of, so singular verb is used. That singular verb is lives. Then the point sixth, each of when plural noun is connected with each of. In that case also singular verb is used. In case of seventh, if two singular nouns are joined by one of them has connected with the, singular verb is used. If two singular nouns are connected by and one noun is used by connected with the, in that case singular verb is used. For example, the Vice President of India and the Chairman of Rajya Sabha has given his content to the bill. In point number 7, if the subjects begin with a fraction, verb is singular. For example, 2/3 of the crop has been damaged. In that case, the fraction is 2/3 and the verb is singular, has. So in the case of fraction, when the subject refers to fraction, in that case singular verb is used. Then the eighth, if the subject is a clause, the verb is singular. Here, in the example, what they do these days does not concern me. Clause is what they do these days, that is the clause. So singular verb does is used in that case. But some words which looks like plural but they take verb singular. For example, statistics. Here s is used at the last of the word, but that is not plural, that is singular. Similarly, mathematics, physics, economics, news, message, moms, dynamics, electronics, ethics, like this. Number of words which looks like plural but they take singular verb. These are the singular case in which we use singular verb. In these cases, discuss about the plural verbs. when the subjects begin with the plus adjective phrase. In that case, plural verbs is used. Suppose the blind, the rich. Here, the adjective phrase is poor, blind, rich. Before it, the is used, so plural verbs are used. For example, the blind need our help. Here, blind is the adjective, the is used before the adjective. So, example, the blind need our help. In that case, blind is the adjective, the is used before the adjective blind. So, plural verb need is used here. Similarly, in the second case, when the subject takes the group of nouns like police, people, poultry, government, cattle, teeth, feet, children, folk, gentry, majority, mankind, nobility, in those cases, plural verbs are used. You never use singular verbs after that. After police, are is used, not is. After people, are is used, not is. In the third case, if the subject begin with a number plus plural noun, in that case, plural verb are used. A number of women were called for the interview. Here, a number is used before women, so plural verb were is used. When a number is used with a plural verb, plural subject, in that case plural verbs are used. If the subject begin with a pair noun like spectacles, pants, in that case plural verbs are used. Mainly trousers, scissors, spectacles, those are the pair things. So in that case plural verbs are used. Fifth, if the two singular nouns are joined by and both of them begins with the article the, in that case plural verb is used. Subjects begins with a fraction, in that case plural noun is used. 2/3 of the boys are absent, not is, because that is a fraction 2/3. In those cases, plural verbs are used. You have to remember those points. In which cases singular verbs are used, in which cases plural verbs are used. Then we discuss in the next class how to use both singular and plural verbs, in which cases. If you like today's video, please subscribe, like and share.